You think you'd help me fix the sink or something? Maybe get up off your ass or something. It's like I'm living with a good for nothing.
It's always something.
You think you'd take the time to clean or something? Take an interest in this place or something? What am I, your chambermaid or something?
It's always something.
I think I've had it up to here. I'm on the edge. And if I end up in the grave, it's on your head. If only one should take some time to make the bed. Who am I kidding? You don't hear a word I've said. For 40 years, I've never gotten through that head.
Petunia, queen of bad hair dye, murder or suicide. She's alright. She's alright. Petunia.
Petunia?
Never met the old man's son. I bet I'm not the only one. He hides behind his broken dreams. He's not as broken as he seems.
I've been cheated once again. I can't become my old man's friend. It makes me sick to watch him eat, and his house smells like feet.
Come on, Dad. What'd you do? Rent this place as a garbage dump? Sink cleaner dirt.
Bring any cigarettes?
Sure, why not? Mom's not here to stop you, and I sure as hell won't try. Look at you. You're miserable. When's the last time you've been out of the house?
Bring any beer?
You haven't even been to see Mom's grave yet, have you?
I'm waiting for the stone.
Stone's up.
Did you bring any beer?
Yeah, and cat food.
Don't need cat food.
But what about the cat?
He haven't died just like that.
You'd better go see Mama's grave. Yours may be the life you say.
Who's got time for all that?
Apparently not you. I'm out of here.
You just got here.
You need to clean this place up.
Don't tell me what I need.
You need to drag your ass off this sofa.
Don't tell me what I need.
You need to put on some clean clothes and get out of this house.
Yeah? No where?
Anywhere. Go see Mom's grave.
When you coming back?
It's up to you.
I've never met the old man's son. I bet I'm not the only one. He hides behind his broken dreams. He's not as broken as he seems.
Millie?
Oh, how you getting along, dear?
I'm okay, I guess.
The headstone is just lovely.
Yeah, it's a good stone?
Oh, it's a lovely stone.
Petunia? Can I come in?
Sure.
I went to see your mother today.
Yeah?
Got a cigarette?
So what happened?
It's the damnedest thing.
What?
She's back.
Who's back?
Your mother.
So nice, you finally come see me, come visit your wife's grave. I've waited so patiently, so you finally found time for me. I'm patient, but I'm still angry. My patience is running out. So now, do something for me. Take me from this morbid place. Don't ignore me.
I don't follow.
It came from the flower.
Come nearer and bow to this flower. I smell your fear, so be afraid. So now, do something for me. God knows I've done enough for you. God knows I've tried to fix your life. Your broken dreams, they came apart at the seams. So now, fulfill your vow. Take me from this hallowed ground. Come nearer and bow to this flower. I smell your fear, so be afraid. Now, here's what I want you to do. Get a flower pot, some potting soil, and a shovel. Can you handle that? Good. Now get moving. Come take me away from this graveyard. We pay for our sins, my love. Now take me away. Take me away. Take me away. Buddy.
Flower looks a little familiar.
It's your mother.
No, but
What?
nothing. Forget it.
Sorry it took so long.
Just get me home. Well, well, well. Looks like the zookeeper hasn't been around to your cage in a while.
I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Put me down by the sink and get me some water. Okay, party's over. Time for bed.
But it's early.
Go to bed. What do you want?
Nothing.
Then what are you doing?
Checking on you?
I'm fine. Now go to bed. Out of bed!
The old man found a new routine. His pennies came with Mr. Clean. His house became his women's home. By doing housework he'd be home.
I've been baptized with bleach. I'll wipe the slate until it's clean. I dust the shelves and sweep the halls and roll the socks in little balls. You're welcome. How about that?
It's amazing, isn't it? Could I get a little bit of that?
Sure.
That was nice. Can you do that again?
Sure.
But make it just a bit warmer. Oh, that feels so nice.
There's a full moon out tonight.
So?
It's still kind of early, and I'm not really tired.
So what?
I just thought maybe we could get out of here for a while.
And go where?
Out somewhere. Dinner, dancing.
I don't think so.
I remember a time when you would have jumped all over an offer like that.
I don't know.
Come on. It'll be a lot of fun.
I dreamt of you again last night. We sat up in my room and talked about our lives. You said that you could be persuaded to marry me, and we laughed until we cried. So many nightmares I have seen, but none as frightening as the time we lost our dream. If time wore out our feelings for each other, then life has been too long for me. Hold me one more time, chase my fears away. Am I on your mind? We dream too long to let it get away. night walks were called for rain. The flowers wilted and sun-dried. If youth is sweet, then we can turn the honey into wine. Why don't we relive those days when our dreams were young and alive? So together we're alone.
Has he talked to anyone about this? I mean, professionally?
I'm hoping he'll snap out of it.
I hate to imagine what he meant when he said his sex life has never been better. She finally drove him crazy, you know?
Come on, Herb, wrap it up. Party's over.
God took one of man's ribs to make women. Now women want to take our spines.
To think her spirit lifted right up out of her body and floated up toward heaven into the roots of that lovely flower. My flower.
Can a lifetime amount to nothing? Is boredom the enemy? Does love thrive on affection or invention?
He's like dealing with a child.
Has survival become so easy that people find it hard to live? Locked in the temple of boredom with Aunt Viv.
Move, Herb, you better get up. Grab your sweater, the kids are home waiting. Stop procrastinating, get up. I'm trying hard not to scream. I'm fed up with the dull familiar routine.
It was 1968.
67.
Anyway, we spent about 4 weeks in Florida.
2 weeks.
At that time, my father was living in Boca.
Your father didn't live in Boca until 68.
It was 68.
67.
You want to tell the story?
Do they really love each other? Are they bound together by fear? Would they get along any better if they saw each other once a year?
Move, Herb, you better get up. Grab your sweater, the dogs are home waiting. Stop procrastinating.
Enough. My nerves are worn and fatigued.
I'm fed up with the dull familiar routine.
Millie, why'd you say your flower?
Well, it's your flower now, buddy.
But it was your flower?
Before I planted it.
You planted the flower, Millie?
Yes, I planted it the same day we saw you at the cemetery.
Familiar face to hold up the mirror to tighten the mold and put you in your place. To stop you from growing, except growing older to pull you off the limb before it breaks. To tell you who you are and who you're never gonna be. Oh no, my world keeps closing on me.
I'm fed up with that dull familiar routine. Herb, you better get up, grab your sweater.
Dad? Dad,
Yeah?
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Could you leave me a cigarette?
Sure. Here.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Good night, Mom.
No, I mean you're smoked.
Oh, right. You keep them. Good night.
wedding cake. We waited out the days. Go on. But Petunia, you must forgive me now. I went to the edge, but I came back somehow. And even if it was just a passing dream, the truth remains the same.
We got to the mall, and we were in a hurry to get in before the mall closed. I really think I left my car.
A man is holding a dead plant. Could it be a coincidence? No. Bring that plant to me. I want to have a closer look.
If killing plants ever becomes illegal, the jails would probably be pretty full.
Or people would stop killing plants.
I think you have my father in a jail cell right now.
I think so.
Murder, right?
Yeah, we got one of those.
Well, here's your victim.
I think it should know the victim?
I'm talking about the plant.
This plant right here.
Yeah?
So am I.
What I'm saying is my father killed a plant. He thinks he killed my mother, but he killed a plant.
It's way too much killing for my taste.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Oh, I am listening. But the truth, the sad truth, your father did kill your mother.
I think you better let me talk to him.
Maybe you should sit down.
First, I'd like to talk to him.
Sit down.
Your father was a man who lived on a sofa. There's many of his kind, but some live on chairs. Your mother, the Martha, she's working was secret. She must be the man of the sofa. Was no Casanova, he was hardly there. Hey, 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 it's judgment day for the old man. Hey, 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 it's judgment day for this man. Your mother ate away that your father's resistance. He plotted his revenge and she told them her screw. So he could live on the sofa, in peace on the sofa, with not by there to blow and goes and roar. He murdered the old broad, to live on the sofa, with nothing a chair.
See if I can explain. Your parents had a cat that died. Actually, it committed suicide. But I doubt it had any idea. Animals are not known to commit suicide.
Lemmings do.
With the exception of maybe lemmings. The point is, your mother had this little flower. Very poisonous. The cat tried to eat the little flower. Never made it past the first or second petal. This got your father thinking. One day, he decided to put some in your mother's food.
She had whipped up a little ensalada mescaline with a raspberry vinaigrette.
That goes great with roast duck.
I prefer it with a veal milanese myself. Anyway, it was lights out for your mother. Must have killed her within an hour. Now, your Aunt Millie, who also gave your mother the flower, planted one on your mother's grave. Well, when your father sees his murder weapon growing on your mother's grave, need I say more, my friend?
Would you like to see him now? Come in.
Fernando?
Put this with the other evidence.
What other evidence?
The head of the plant. Didn't you take it away when you took the old man away?
No, I thought the old man took it.
Hey, Fernando, something's going on with the old man.
What happened?
He's sick or something.
Hold it down.
He's dead.
God, I can't believe this.
Is there anyone you would like to call?
No. First my mother, now my father.
Not to mention the cat. It's always something.